Okay, we are going to unbox and discuss the Fury Flipper Knife. The Fury Flipper Knife was part of the RavenPac Monthly Knife Club. It's our $9.99 Knife of the Month Club where you can sign up, and for $9.99 every month we deliver a knife such as this to your doorstep. And every one of these knives we pretty much design, engineer, and craft ourselves. This knife, the Fury, we were designing it for about 18 months before this point to where we were ready to release it. So without further ado, let's get into it. So it comes in our standard black packaging, which is really nice. And then inside still comes in a nice poly bag. So here it is. This is the Fury Flipper Knife. So it's got a really aggressive design and style to it. The weight of the knife is pretty heavy, not overly heavy to where it's gonna feel like a brick in your hand or pocket, but it has the right weight to it to make it feel like it's very sturdy in your hand and that it's capable of doing what it is capable of doing. The body of the handle is a G10 scale. Kind of has a faux wood grain look to it, which is a little bit different than the previous G10 scaling we were using. So this is just a little variation just to change it up. You can see there's two really nice ergonomic finger grooves. This allows for a very strong feeling of the knife in your hand when you grip it. Whether you take a hammer grip or you ride up on the back of the spine of the blade, there's jimping up there too to protect your thumb to give it some grip, as well as this really nice finger guard down here to protect your index finger as you're cutting or slicing or whatever you're using this for. It's going to protect your fingers. There is also a lanyard loop on it, and the inside structure of this knife is very strong. It's got a very strong metal inside lining. So even the end piece of it, even though it doesn't have a traditional glass breaker, this is a very formidable end. You can use it for breaking glass. You can use it as a self-defense tool. This is pretty hardcore and heavy duty. But like we said, this knife, we spent a lot of time designing it. We're extremely happy with it. There isn't anything we really would change on this one. Overall, to just touch on one last specific of it, the blade length is 3.75 inches. So you have 3 3/4 inches of sharp steel here, and the handle is 5 inches. So when it's all closed up like this, you got 5 inches and then 3.75. This is it. So hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you can get your hands on one and enjoy it too. And remember, this started in the RavenPac Club. So for $9.99, this was the knife that came. So if you're interested in that program or more on the Fury, visit our website at www.RavenCrestTactical.com.